Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ratios. This is my much better one, but it's just some more practice, okay? So let's look at the first question, first example. Okay, an animal shelter has 54 kittens and 28 puppies available for adoption. What is the ratio of puppies to kittens? So what we're going to start with is, again, ratio of puppies to kittens. So I have to figure out how many puppies we have first. And there are 28 puppies. And the number of kittens are 54. And then remember what we do is we turn this into a fraction. This one goes on top. And now I need to figure out the greatest common factor. So let me do that in red. So I'm going to have 28 here, and I will put 54 here. 28, I think of 7 times 4, and then I think of 2 times 2. Now 54, the only ones I can think of are 9 and 6, which are going to give me 3 and 3, and then 3 and 2. So looking at this, the only ones that we have in common are going to be this 2 and this 2. So our greatest common factor is 2, so now that's what I need to divide by. I'm dividing by 2 over 2. 28 divided by 2 is 14. And 54 divided by 2, let's see. That goes in twice. That'll be 27. And we're done, because we had already found the greatest common factor, which reduces the need to go, I'm going to divide by 2, then I'm going to divide by another 2. We're done. Okay, so when we write this out, it's going to say there are 14 puppies for every 27 kittens. Now remember, we follow the same order. So our order in our original problem was puppies to kittens, okay? So the order that we put in our answer is still going to be puppies to kittens. Cool. Let's try another one. And again, you can always pause this before I get to it so that you can actually try this yourself. So on the first day of the food drive, Mr. COLLYWALLY'S, hey CJ, classes brought in 6 cans of fruit, 4 cans of beans, 8 boxes of noodles, and 5 cans of soup. Wow, lots of words. Find the ratio of cans of fruit to the total number. So just to help myself out, we are finding the ratio of cans of fruit to total number, because otherwise it's just way too much. So the first thing I want to do is add them up. So I have 6 cans of fruit plus 4 cans of beans plus 8 cans of noodles plus 5 cans of soup. So what happens when we add those up? 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 8 is 18, plus 5 is 23. So we have 23 food items. Now, that gives us our total, but we need to start with cans of fruit. How many cans of fruit are there? So let's go find that out. And I'm finding that there are 6 cans of fruit. So what I'm going to do is it's 6 cans of fruit to the total number, which is 23. Let's turn this into a fraction. 6 over 23. There's nothing that is going to help with that. So our translation, there are 6 cans of fruit for every 23 cans donated. Not too bad. This is why I love ratios. They go right along with our greatest common factor because that's what we're working with. So let's see, here's my next one. Okay, this time I want you to try this one on your own. Go ahead and pause the video, try it, and then come back. Okay, so let's see how you did. Fiona found that 10 of the 32 students in her class own a cell phone. What is the ratio of students that own a cell phone? So students that own a cell phone to students that do not. So first of all, I need to figure out. So we know that there are 10 students who have a cell phone. If we have a total of 32 students, we do 32 minus 10 equals 22, and these are no cell phone students. Okay, so now we're doing students that own a cell phone, which is 10, and I'm going to do 10 to students that do not, which is 22, turning this into a fraction of 10 over 22. I'm going to divide this by 2 over 2 because that is my greatest common factor. And we get 5 over 11. Translation, there are 5 students with cell phones. Students with cell phones for every, whoops, that's not that kind of 4. We're not talking golf here, guys. 4 every 11 students. Whoops, what happened to my pen? Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry about that. And we are back, so let's go back to that. For every 11 students without a cell phone. Okay, so you should have gotten the same thing. If not, double check, see, did you do the greatest common factor? What happened? Awesome. Next one. This is our last one. So, we are now talking about a table. Blah, blah, blah. Here, let me just do a magical little thing. Here's our table. In case we were wondering. Here's our table. Okay, so find the ratio of black cell phone covers sold to the total number of cell phone covers sold last week. Remember to explain its meaning, which is just what we've always been doing. So we're going to start with the total. So in order to find the total number of cell phones sold, I need to say, okay, 5 green ones, plus 6 silver ones, plus 4 red ones, plus 8 black ones. I really like the number 23 I'm finding. 5 plus 6 plus 4 plus 8. Guess what? We're back at 23. Okay, now we're going to go to writing our ratio. Black cell phone covers were 8 to the total number, which is 23. We're going to turn this into a fraction, which is at 8 over 23. And remember, 23 is a prime number, so I can't do anything with this. So now I'm saying there were, because this is past tense, 8 black cell phone covers. Cell phone covers sold for every 23 covers sold. Okay, I think you're doing great with this. I will make another one, a much better one on unit rates. So grab your calculators. We're going to do the unit rates together. We're going to do them with calculators. I know everyone's going, yay, finally, come on, Miss Curtin. Why didn't you do that before? I gotcha. We're going to do unit rates with calculators. So I will see you back here in a little bit. Enjoy your evening.